All right, welcome to Physical Science Trimester 3, Distance Learning. My name is Mrs. Ramsey. Some of you might not have had me before, so welcome. First thing I'd like to do is talk to you about how to best contact me if you have questions or concerns. And so if you go into Schoology and you go into Physical Science, right at the front at the beginning in that white folder, there is my contact information. So email is the best. I prefer email. I can give you immediate, quick responses. I do have a phone and I'm available by phone. That's my number, and I'm available from 10 to noon and 1 to 3. And then we will have, I will be available on an online chat meeting every Thursday from 1 to 2. You guys are more than welcome to come on, ask questions, get some review of what we've learned, maybe more connection between each other. That will happen on Thursdays. Okay, so just some online expectations for that chat is that for your safety and your privacy, all student videos will be turned off. So I will not be able to see your face. I will only be able to hear your voice. Everybody will only be able to hear your voice. And please make sure that the conversations we have are professional and very respectful to each other. And I want these sessions to be a really good time to just connect, to check in, ask questions, review what we've learned so far, and to be able to just have that opportunity. So again, it's going to be on Thursdays. And the link is in the Schoology page. So you're going to click on this link right here, and that brings you right to the chat room. All right, some other expectations I have is for attendance. I will be taking a daily attendance every day based off of your submissions of the assignments you're completing every day. So you will have physical science Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all week. You get the weekend for a break just like you would have if you had normal school. The activities and lessons usually average between 20 and 30 minutes. I don't want to overwhelm you. I know you have 5 other classes, and so I want you to be able to have opportunity to be able to get that work done as well for other classes. Please, if you can, try to complete your work by 3 p.m. Every day, submit your assignments and complete your work by 3 o'clock if you can. Now, I know there are some exceptions. I know some of you might be watching your younger siblings, and so it's hard for you to get your work done during the day, so you best work when you're doing it at night. And so if that is something that is not going to work for you, please email me and let me know, and we can work through that, and I will make an exception, and you can turn your stuff in later that day. I will have a weekly check-in because I know this is different, this is new, this is harder, and you're not with a lot of your friends every day, and so I want to have a check-in just to make sure you guys are doing okay. For grading, I want to let you know that your daily tasks every day are a formative grade, and so your grade is going to be a formative assessment driven. So I won't at this time have any summative assessments given. So it's essential that you stay up with your work, you do it daily, and you pay attention and use your notes for support when you do those formative assessments, because your grade will depend on that, and that will show me your learning. All right, so how am I going to access my assignments each day? You are going to go to Schoology, and it's going to be in there. So again, if you click on Physical Science, there's going to be a red folder that says Distance Learning. You're going to click on it, and it's going to come up with the chapters we're in. So we're going to start with energy as our first chapter. So you won't see this like mine is. I will only post daily what you're doing in the morning before 10 o'clock. So at the end of the unit, you'll see something like this, but you're not going to have future access. I want you to just focus on your day-to-day, get into a routine and a habit and a pattern with all of your day, including all of your classes. So I'm only going to give you each day. So for example, if you click on potential versus kinetic energy, it lists what you're going to be learning about your learning targets. So for example, on March 31st, you're going to be able to compare and contrast potential and kinetic energy, and you're going to be identify an object that's in potential or kinetic energy. And so then it says tasks. Please read the tasks, all of them, so that you know what's expected of you for that day before you just move on. So for example, it says open up the note guide for you to take notes. Then it asks you to watch the video, and then asks you to take up an assessment. So the note guide is down here. I am going to put, because you can't just get a packet like we usually have in physical science, I am putting all of the documents in a Google Doc format, so you can make a copy and then type your own notes out if you would like. and then save them in a folder in your Google Drive to keep you organized. If you like to hand write your notes, you're more than welcome to, if you have a printer, to print the notes out and write down your notes and write down the activities and do all those kinds of things. It's your choice, but try to come up with a system that works best for you. So you're going to watch these video notes that are just right embedded in here, and then it says for test 3, go to take your formative day assessment. So you have to go back into the main folder, and it's going to match the day. So this was what you're supposed to do for the day. This is your assessment for the day. So it says March 31st Potential and Kinetic Energy Assessment. So that is what is graded for that day. Okay? All right. So just a few reminders. Please stay home. Please stay home and stay safe. Try and communicate online with your friends and your classmates. There's lots of different things you can do to virtually talk. There's Google Meets, Google Hangouts, there's FaceTime if you have an iPhone. I know Facebook is old, but Facebook Messenger has something that you can video chat. So please try to stay connected that way, but please stay home and stay safe. Please ask questions. If you're not understanding what we're doing, if you don't know how to access it, if it's not working, please, please, please ask me questions. I'm always here to help and support. Please tell me if something's not opening and not working, because I am not very tech savvy and I'm trying to do the best I can to learn very quickly. So if I tried to create something and it's not working, please, please email me right away so I can try and fix it so that everybody else can do what I wanted them to do in the first place. Please put your best effort in and do your daily work. Please try not to miss a day. It's your attendance for the day and it's graded. So please, please try to stay up with the class. We all need to stay active. Please go outside, get some fresh air. Please fuel your body with good nutrition and drink lots of water so you can stay healthy during this time. All right, so the last thing I'd like you to do is please go to below in the tasks for today and complete a survey to check in and see how you're doing, and that's going to be your assignment for today. Thank you. I look forward to being your physical science distant learning teacher for a while. We'll see you later.